Hi, it's Honest John.
This is Rhonda Bankston.
And you're watching Old People Roast for the first time. So what do I know about roasting? Well, everybody growing up, they have to deal with people tease each other. That's just life. But also, I've been a comic for a while. I have, on a couple of occasions, actually made people feel the heat so much that they got up and left the comedy show. So I feel like I can hold my own with this shit.
I grew up in the South. Public school was not for me. My parents sent us to private school from 1st to 6th grade. And roasting, we just weren't a part of it. Made fun of kids. And I was like, wow, made fun of the fat lady. Now I've turned into the fat lady. Roasting was not a thing that I was supposed to be involved in. But now, it's a way of life.
How quick am I with comebacks and conversation and stuff like that? Well, I've been arguing with people all my life. So even though it's not like a professional thing, I bust balls sometimes.
I have strong personality. I got a great comeback for you every time.
So from what I understand, what's gonna happen today is I'm gonna get a coach.
And they're gonna teach me how to properly roast, and I guess I'm gonna have a one-on-one roasting session with somebody.
What's up, guys? Your man Brandon Broady, aka Broady the Joker. I'm here today to help Ms. Rhonda with the art of roasting.
Today I'm going to coach Anna John my technique on how to rip and how to roast and how to point out flaws the opponent never knew they had, and today we're going to kill them dead.
My background in roasting, I was kind of the scrawny, short kid growing up, and all my friends were a lot bigger, but they all came from different ethnicities, so we'd all play sports together, and then when the sun went down, we just sit around and just get on each other.
My background in roasting, when I was young, I used to get ribbed a lot. In New Orleans, we call it ribbing, so I just had to teach myself how to rib them the same way they rib me, and I'm a ribbing machine.
So right now, we're joined here in the all-deaf digital cafeteria or break room. This is where some of the best roasts go down here at ADD. Now, it's a historical place to be in the cafeteria because that's what happens at the schoolyards.
I didn't realize we were on like historical ground here.
It was here that somebody said that I look like Prince with AIDS, right here on this marching ground.
Or like Honest John, look like Santa Claus with AIDS.
He really does. Hey, I've seen Rhonda, okay.
Yeah.
John.
Nice jewelry. How many boxes of Cracker Jacks did it take to get that?
Now see, that's perfect. So we're going to teach y'all our techniques, and we're going to really like team up. So let's go. We don't got time. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Do this.
Gonna send you home crying.
Like you came in crying.
All right, Rhonda, here we are at the ADD Roast Me training facilities.
Okay. Well, what's up with the toilet?
Well, what's another nickname for a toilet?
John.
That's Honest John right there, all right? So
I don't need to learn how to have a shit here.
You need to learn how to shit on somebody, though.
Oh, all right.
So that's why the toilet is, we're going to have a dummy come and you're going to shit on them when they sit there. First technique is the roast hand. Put it up. Roast hand. Now this is your gun. Anytime you land a joke, you got to hit them with it. Like if you don't get your, come
I
on.
gotta hit like that, but I don't actually hit the person.
Don't hit the person.
Hey, I could do some motherfucking damage here, you know.
The damage is, you don't got to land literally to do the damage. You got to land with
Chuck
the jokes.
Norris, bitch.
Bitch, if you don't get your, come on, do it. If you don't get your,
If you don't get your
the young.
Look, I'm white.
All right, if you don't get your,
Yeah, there
all right,
we go.
come on.
If you don't get your,
There you, now see, that's funny.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. This here's supposed to be a training facility. She got me doing karate chops.
Roast hand is very important. It lets you know what you're talking about. Like you're pointing to it, even if it don't make sense. But if you use the hand, it's funny as shit. Now we're gonna have a dummy come. Come on.
Hi, dummy.
Hi.
Now you got a roaster. Now first you gotta take a step back and look at her. Everything about her matters. She got brown hair, fair skin, the glasses. Who she look like?
Who she look like?
Who she look like?
Look like Lucy from Peanuts. Pull the football away.
You gotta use the hand.
Right? I got
She questioning you, John. Look, sometimes it's not who she look like. You gotta say stuff like, she look like a librarian on Pornhub. Something like that. Because she look like she could be like a porn star.
Okay.
With glasses. The glasses, like, it's not really, she need the glasses. She could be a thought in training on Pornhub. So say if you don't get your, you gotta put it together, John, we gonna lose. Honest John is doing bad. Who stuck me with him?
Wait a second. Look at that sticker on your titty. Look like you voted for Trump 14 times.
Think of like 4 jokes and you gotta hit her all at once so she can't come back. If you don't get your, like.
Look at that, you get all your shit at Walmart, don't
Right.
you? Look at them toes. Look like you painted them with a roller.
I don't know how we're gonna end up, I don't know who's gonna win the contest, but whatever we do, we're gonna make our mark.
I know she's trying her best, and there's some things that I think I picked up for her that I can use. But, hey, I'm just gonna do what I can, that's all.
Perfect, fantastic dummy. He looks dumb as shit. All right, go ahead and take a seat on that John there, sir. Now I know that Supa, she's from the South, you know, so what she's probably gonna hit you with is that machine gun style. Now machine gun style is, she's gonna hit you with about 4 or 5 things. They're gonna be fast, but they're not gonna make sense. But together, they're gonna be funny. But we're gonna do a different style. We're gonna hit them with, we're gonna stand back, take that most obvious thing, and give a real serviceable, deliverable joke, all right?
Okay.
What's the most obvious thing that stands out about this dummy right here?
His hair.
His hair, right?
This dreadlock looking like Jesus.
Okay. His dreads looking like Jesus with blah, blah, blah. He looks like Jesus with, what's that fill it in right there? What do you think he has? What kind of disease? You gotta be fast, 'cause this is slow right now.
With
Come on,
that
Rhonda.
hair, the scabies, lice,
Okay, so you can say he look like Jesus with lice.
boy, you look like a homeless Jesus with lice.
Fantastic, that was good, a homeless Jesus. So Rhonda right now, she's doing good. She seems to have she understands the cadence, she's listening to me, and she's projecting in the way that I really want her to. And the thing that I'm working on her with right now she's saying things that are just a little too obvious, you know? I want her to be a little more clever with her roasts.
I feel like I'm ready to roast Honest John, and he's gonna be dishonest when I get through this ass.
Well, all right, look, put all those together and say it at one time. Speed round, John.
Look like Caitlyn Jenner in the middle of the operation.
Paintbrush feet.
Paintbrush on her feet,
No, don't say on her feet, that's not funny.
paintbrush on her toe.
No, paintbrush feet, that's it.
Paintbrush
And
feet.
if you say it hard, it's gonna be funny. Politician shirt, you know, all that matter, like,
And have to bring a ladder with her just across the street.
that's not funny, John.
I like that. I like that.
It's not always about you, John. It's about the audience.
I feel like I'm being coached by a motherfucker.
By a vet while you playing.
By a motherfucker.
By a vet.
Coach.
Say it right. By a vet. Say she look like a bit emoji or something.
Oh, wow. I don't even know what you're saying.
Bit emoji is the new emojis where you get the, don't worry about it.
Oh, emojis. Oh, okay.
No,
Okay.
a bit, you gotta say bit because the bit is the funny because it's a different type of emoji. It's not just a regular emoji. It's when you get to characterize your own emoji. But you won't know because you probably still got a flip phone.
I don't do emojis. I don't do emojis.
We lost,
and
John.
shit.
We lost.
This just really ain't my thing. I ain't getting it. But I'll do the best I can. And when crunch time comes, look at that. I'm doing that again. You can count on me.
We struggling right now. I don't know what's gonna happen in the end, who's gonna win the contest, but we're gonna come out on top, because I'm a dog. If you don't get your Clark Kent glasses, hillbilly dressing, paintbrush feet, Bruce Jenner looking ass. The last joke could be looking ass, but don't keep saying looking ass, because when you say it so much, it get over too much. So say looking ass last on your Bruce Jenner joke. You ready? Let's go. Use your hand.
If you don't get your Superman glasses, Clark Kent glasses.
Clark Kent glasses.
If you don't, I got it. I got
Let's
this.
go.
If you don't get your Clark Kent glasses, hillbilly dressing, paintbrush feet, Bruce Jenner looking.
Yeah, let's go, John. You gonna f him up. About time, your old ass took forever. Fucking pop.
So here we are in the cafeteria for the final showdown. We have Miss Rhonda in this corner. All right. And Honest John in this corner. Supa, give him the rules.
There is no rules. You got a joke, tell it. Let's go.
Looking like 1970s. 1970s.
That's good, you gotta get a little more energy.
Look at your personal ass, look like a plum escaped from the farm.
You at the farm with me.
What happened to you? You got graped?
And you look like an unemployed lumberjack.
Look like Tiki Wiki's cousin. What you got in your hair, Brillo pad? And look at them golden slippers. You should clap your heels together and go the fuck home.
You still got slaves, boy.
And you wish you were one.
And you looking like Santa Claus with AIDS.
And you coochie so dry, you flaking on the floor.
You wrote a Jim Crow law.
And you fucked Jim Crow.
Your mama.
Your daddy. Oh, I am your daddy.
Honest John, you dress like undercover cop.
You just like an undercover grape. By the way, color purple. We
You look at Barney looking at you.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas ass.
Chaka Khan. Don King.
Della Reese from Harlem Nights.
Okay, you all heard that already, so there ain't no need for me to say it. I'll just make the gesture. Here, you.
Don't shoot me in my pinky toe looking at.
And you look like Benjamin Button, age 3.
You look like expired lean. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Okay, well, we just finished up the roast, and I was very happy because my opinion is I won. I don't give a what anybody else's opinion is on that. But I had a great time doing it, and I want to thank my coach, Supa, who really did help me out with my roasting technique.
My coach, Broady, he is off the chain. And my favorite technique that he shows is when you touch somebody, when you touch their hair or whatever you're talking about, whatever you're roasting, if you're into it and acting out.
My favorite roasting technique was the karate hand.
And I think the more I do it, I can get this down to a science.
Thank you for watching Old People Learn How to Roast for the first time. Please like, share, and subscribe.